Welcome back, beautiful souls. I hope you're having a lovely day. I already shuffled the cards, but I'll just do it one more time. This reading is for Friday. I believe is, let me see, April 9th, I think it is, or 10th. Well, it's for this Friday, okay? So what I'm going to do is just pick a card for each sign and see which one resonates the most. And let's start with Aries. Okay, this is for Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. Aries. Okay, now Aries, I'm getting that some of you have some doubts about the direction that you want to take. There is some cloudiness, indecision. I would say open your heart, and you can go to a psychic reader, or you can even do it yourself. Ask for an answer when you go to bed, and when you wake up from your dream, analyze your dream. But I'm getting that you need some help with a problem that you're having, and you need to seek a psychic. Next card is for Taurus. Taurus. Okay, Taurus, you have the card far, far away. Okay. Taurus, I'm being asked, and actually it's the message I'm getting is let your imagination go wild. Don't restrict it. Don't try to put it in a box, Let it go wild. If you can, I think some of you try to go out into the garden, put your feet on the soil, on the grass. I know that a lot of us are in quarantine, but if you have a plant or even some water, salt water, it's going to help you with the daydream to release some type of creative solution and the life that you want to build. I feel like some of you want a change but don't know how to go about it. Okay, Gemini. Okay, you got the Gossamer Princess. Okay, so I think for some of you, you have to repair a relationship, okay? But the first step is repairing the relationship with yourself, okay? Now, if you did something you know it's wrong and you feel guilty about it, let it go. Because at that moment, you did what you thought was best. A lot of times, as humans, we do what we think is best. And sometimes there's a little problem with the ego. So the ego might influence our thoughts and feelings. So just keep that in mind when you're trying to improve relationship with others, especially with younger people or people in different work relationship positions, with your boyfriend or your husband. Sometimes you might feel like they're shut down. It's not so much because of you, it's because of everything else that they're going through, and sometimes they have baggage. But it is up to you to also work on the relationship, okay? You can decide if you want that person back in your life or you need to just close that chapter out. But first step is to forgive yourself. Okay, let's see, next card. Next card, a beautiful card for Cancer. Okay, so Cancer. You know what I'm getting, the first card I'm getting is some of you wanting to travel, be over water somewhere, be on a beach somewhere, and just walking on the white sand and the warm water, and just really forget about everything. Just forget about the problems, forget about the issues, and just have peace. And you look at your 4-bedroom wall and you're like, oh, that's never going to happen. What I would suggest is, because a lot of us are in shelter, start to dream of a specific place you want to go to. If you want to go to the Caribbean, to the Mediterranean, if you want to go to Hawaii, Bora Bora, just think of it. Let your mind take you to that place. And do this in the morning and do this in the afternoon. And if you can, either print out pictures or draw pictures or write down words of what you want to feel. And this is actually going to be very cleansing for your soul. It's going to help you out a lot. Okay. Leo. Okay, this is very interesting, Leo. You have new love, courtship, romance, and falling in love. Okay, so for some Leos, I don't feel this is actually new love. I think this is a romantic love. You're stuck with the love of your life and it's changing. It seems that the relationship was stale before and now it's changing, or you have the opportunity to change. For some of you, you want to go outside, but you can't. Do something creative, do something simple, something intimate. I see that you can, if you have salt, give each other soap bath. Just dip a little bit of essential oil or perfume and fragrance and just rub each other's body and then just oil it up. Or you can do this yourself. Do something romantic to bring love into your life, because I see love is actually knocking on your door. Okay? And some of you are finding someone quite interesting over the internet. Now, nowadays, you have to be careful with the internet. So try to do face chat if you're finding someone over the internet. Okay? And just wait until the shelter has been lifted. Okay? Take that time to just meet somebody, develop the relationship, and once the shelter has been lifted, then you can see if that is really for you. Okay? Okay, let's see. Oh, Virgo. Oh, okay. So letting go, detachment, and moving on. And I'm laughing because I'm a Virgo rising and Virgo moon, so I'm going through this right now. In order to build the life that we want to build, we have to let go of some things of the past. And I see what's happening is that we physically may have let it go, but mentally the situation keeps repeating and replaying in our minds. So even if the shelter gets lifted and we go out there, we may attract the same situation and the same people. Try really hard that as soon as that scenario pops into the head, replace it with something beautiful. Replace it with something that you want right now. Learn to forgive the people in the situation and move on. Because if once you let this go, if you see this person obviously had been helping him, helping them. But as soon as she's letting go, if you see she is looking better than him, she is feeling better. Once you let go of a situation, you will feel so much better. Okay? But you have to practice on letting go. Okay. Okay, Libra. Libra, I see that You need to work on your confidence and your charisma and try to make yourself feel better. Okay? You may be either feeling down. Feeling down for some of you. I see some of you are surrounded by Debbie Downers, negative people who are talking about the news, everything going out there, so you're feeling bad. And another one I'm getting is feeling bad about yourself, your physical appearance. I'm getting the image of someone who may be overweight, and there's someone around them that keeps pointing that out or putting them down. Oh, girl, there are so many beautiful women, either very thin or very overweight. And let me tell you, I just came across a video, and gorgeous. She had her makeup done and she had these beautiful clothes on. So always look for something, for someone that is going to make you feel better. Do not compare yourself to someone who is going to make you feel worse, okay? So Libra, in order to get out of this, do something. Even if you're stuck at home, go and put some makeup on. Go and put your pretty clothes on. Pamper yourself. Put lotion on. You'll feel better. Okay. Scorpio. Okay. One of the messages I'm getting, Scorpio, is that during this time, you're going to gain some knowledge. You're going to gain some wisdom. Especially if you look within. Especially if you meditate about the situation and people without judgment. You're going to be able to move forward. And other people, I am getting that you can look at books online, but also if you look at old books, ancient knowledge, you will be able to gain a lot from there. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, so Sagittarius, this is the unicorn and the maiden. One of the things I am getting here is that you can bring magic into your life anytime you want. Okay? But magic flows easy when you detox your mind, you detox your body, and you detox your soul. Okay, so that means letting go of the cigarettes, letting go of the coffee. If you're home, you don't need to smoke the cigarettes or the coffee. And I'm not saying to let go of all toxic habits all at once. But it's always so much easier to bring magic into your life when you try to practice consistently a healthy lifestyle, because you project that positive energy and your energy becomes so much stronger. Okay, next card is Capricorn. So Capricorn, I see that you need to spend more time paying attention to a pet. If you have a pet, I see some of you will feel better if you watch animal videos, specifically pet videos. So someone's dog or cat or bunny. And even other animals like snake. It's going to make you realize something. It's going to open up your mind to something. Because although animals are not able to speak, they are always giving us messages. So the more you are in tune with your pet or an animal, the more messages you're going to get, especially protection messages, okay? Okay, Aquarius. Today you're being asked to slow down, okay? You may feel like things are very slow right now, but there's a lot of things going on the back end, okay? So right now, whatever you're planning to do, whatever project you're trying to do, I feel like there's another way to do it. Either a cheaper way or a more creative way. There's something that if you slow down and you look at other options, you will get a better result. Last card, Pisces. Carry me home. Okay, so I feel like some Pisces are tired, are exhausted, emotionally, physically, mentally. They're feeling the word drained. Okay, and I feel like some of you may be actually alone, or maybe feeling alone. Okay, and one of the things I'm getting is, if you can, just fill up your bathtub with water, hot water, and fill it up with hot water. Sprinkle some Epsom salt and some slices of lemon. Okay. If you have some seaweed, dump a few seaweeds in there. Of course, I'm talking about the plain seaweed, and not the one that has wasabi and all that stuff in. Just plain seaweed, and it's going to give you like a reminiscence of the salt water, and the lemon is going to be cleansing. If you are able to do this, ask for your spiritual guides to help you, to relieve you of the pain, relieve you of your problems. If you have someone, a significant other, ask them to rub your foot, okay, with some warm water or warm oil, I should say. It's going to help you to release the stress. And sometimes we just need that, just a little bit of pampering, someone to just take over the reins for a day or two. Okay. Now, I hope this message has helped some of you guys. If you can, just please leave a message, and I'll be back tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone. Bye bye.